Being recorded.
I had to physically mute everybody, so you may have to unmute again. Coach Dan, are you out there? We can't hear you yet. If you are, all right, hold on a second. We're just waiting to see if he's here. Hold on, let me reach out to him for a second. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Coach Dan, are you out there? If you are, you'll have to physically mute yourself because I don't see your name and I'm looking for it. Okay, so there may be something that have come up today to prevent Coach Dan from being here, but let me tell you something, guys. One of the beautiful things about this business and this industry, and the one reason that I love this call more than anything else, is because it's designed for those that want to achieve diamond. It's called the Diamond Factory. And you understand that word factory. A factory is when they put things together. Back in the day, they used to have factories all the time, and they would be in line. Let's say if they were building a car, somebody would be responsible for the engine, somebody would be responsible for some other part. And at the end result, you have the automobile. Well, that's the same thing we do here at the Diamond Factory between Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's why I appreciate the fact that you show up every single day. And we want to encourage, you want to encourage, especially all of our new people that don't know about this particular call, just that 15 minutes to stir you up and to motivate you and to give you the inspiration and to give you the guidance that we need. Because all of us need guidance, all of us need mentors. Scripture says the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. That means you take steps, and it's all about steps toward progress. We just came out of a time period where we were working really hard. We were just being totally focused. And then I heard Melissa even say it. She took about 4 hours to take a breather. And I told you on last week, you only have about 2 minutes to cry if you did not achieve certain things. But the point is this, that you never want to lose your focus. And sometimes you have to redefine your focus. You know how back in the day cameras, you know, now they're on autofocus, but there those that were good photographers would use the wheel that's on your camera to focus in on the picture. And so that's what we have to do in our business. We have to focus in on it. And sometimes you have to refocus, you have to recalibrate. Sometimes you have to do like we have to do on our computers and delete some things. There's a thing called defragmenting. That's in our computers. That's when it gets all of the pieces that are out of place and puts them back in order. Because the ultimate goal and the ultimate direction for our lives is success. There's no other way, there's no other option. And that's the mindset all of us have to have. There is no other option. That's why they talk about you've heard the story of a person on an island and they get rid of the ships, they get rid of the bridges, they get rid of everything because they don't want to give them another option of another choice if it doesn't work. Wakana is working. So we don't have to wonder, is it going to work? It is working. We have new people that are coming on board that are seeing this. And that's what we have to do. Every person on this call, who are you looking for? You're looking for somebody who sees it the way you see it. And it doesn't matter how many people you have to go through, because we've learned from our CSO Phyllis Nash that it's a numbers game. So I just want to just share just that moment of encouragement to every single one of you. As we were waiting for Coach Dan, he for whatever reason he's not here at this particular time, but we understand life happens. Life happens to all of us, and when life happens, what do? You get back up. I was taught many years ago. It's called spiritual buoyancy. You must have the ability to bounce back. You must have and here's the thing about buoyancy. If you've ever had one of those little balls as a kid, when you bounce it, the next time it goes down, it comes back up higher. So I decree and believe that every single person here, you're getting ready to bounce higher than you have ever bounced before, that you have ever achieved before, because you're here at this time. And the wonderful thing I loved about Melissa's call on Monday, and I've been sending that call out, hoping people accidentally sent the wrong link out at first. So I do apologize for that. But those of you that are getting that, share that with every person, especially if you're a founding member. If you have the fortitude and the insight to make that decision, God bless you. You did the right thing, because there is no telling. There is no, we can't even imagine where we're about to go here at Wakana. So I just want to just take these few minutes just to encourage those of you that are here. Continue to stay focused, stay true to what you're believing, and look for yourself. Look for what would happen if you found a Willie Mooney, if you found a Phyllis Nash, a Melissa Boston, a Bernadine Kirkland, all of the people that we look to, and we realize that they're making strides here at Wakana. No different from anybody else. No different from anybody else. It's a level playing field. And that's one of the things I love about Wakana, because it's not my first rodeo. I've been in other companies and other opportunities, none that I've worked. Let me add that, because I didn't work any of those. That's why I did not succeed there, because I did not work them. I can't go and say I gave it my all. But here at Wakana, that's what's happening. And when you make up your mind to do that, nothing can stop you. Absolutely nothing can stop you but yourself. So, with that being said, listen, remember, let's get to the back office. Let's attend, if you're anywhere close to the Chicago area, Indiana, anywhere you can drive, anywhere, even if you want to fly, yes. Because let me tell you something, Latrice is dedicated and so committed to the vision that God has placed in her life. That's why you should be in attendance, because it's going to be a blessing to you. It's going to bless your soul. And oftentimes we don't understand the power of the soul, what we need to do regarding our soul, because it's something that we have to do. This thing doesn't just happen on its own, it's something that you personally have to take charge of and to do. So I want to encourage you, if you haven't gotten your ticket, get your ticket. Let's pack the place out. Let's get a sellout of these tickets. And then let's be a blessing to those, because we understand our shipping department. I saw some things today. I had a couple of customers that called me looking for their packages. And I looked in the back office today and it said shipped. See, that's the kind of company we got. Even if there's a backlog, they're working like little beavers. So listen, stay encouraged, you be positive, and then those around you will be positive as well. Listen, have a great Wakana kind of day, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. There's definitely going to be a session this evening, Wednesday, Dr. Rita's Medical Advisory Board, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Don't miss it. Invite, invite, invite. That's what these are for. The Zooms that we still have are for inviting new people to take a look at who we are and to hear all of the things, especially on Wednesday night. That's where I get all my education, on Wednesday night, about all the different symptoms and diseases and issues and conditions that we have in our body, and how we have the products that will assist in all of those things. So have a great Wakana kind of day. Bye bye for now.